Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce us from group 5. Before I would like to thank the lecturer in the States Administrative Law course, Mr. Rizky Safril, SH MSI, who has guided us relationship between states administrative law and government administration law. Next, I will introduce myself. I'm Muhammad Febriansyah as moderator, dan Citra Melia, Nina Wijayanti, Gusti Zahra Dwi Nandita, dan N Najila Afifa Aprilia. Okay, the first material will be ready by will be Zahwa.
Okay, thanks to moderator. Okay, I will explain about the relationship between state administrative law and government administrative law. What is state administrative law? Administrative law is a form of government and power that is as old as the concept of constitutional law, or which arose simultaneously with the implementation of government power and authority based on concrete laws. According to expert J.H.P. Belaford, administrative law, state governance law is the entire set of rules on how the apparatus and special assemblies entrusted with the state administrative court shall fulfill their duties. Oppenheim, state administrative law is a combination of provisions that bind and law bodies when those bodies use the authority that has been given to them by state administrative law. Administrative law describes the state in motion. Okay, thanks all. Thank you. I will return it to the moderator.
Thanks, Zahwa. The next material will be read by Najla.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Next, clergyman. Government law or state administrative law is a set of norms that examine special laws that are made to enable officials to carry out their special duties. State administrative law is not identical the same as the law that regulates state administrative work, because the law that regulates state administrative work is included in the state constitutional law. De la Base Kekorkan. State administrative law is a collection of certain regulations that are the reason why the state functions. Thus, this regulation regulate the relationship between citizens and their government. State administrative law is divided into two parts, namely, first, state administrative law is the reason why the state function operates. Second, state administrative law regulates the relationship between citizen and the government. What is government administration law? The administrative law revises the legal framework for the relationship between the government and citizens. The administrative law in the Constitution is an important tool for the democratic rule of law, which determines the decision and or action of government instituted and official as well as other government official, including institution outside the executive and judicial branches. Determine and or create the constitution regulate government action that can be tested in court. Next, back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Najla. The next material will be read by Nina.
Okay, I will continue the result of our discussion. What is government administration law? The law on government administration is a further development of the AUPB, which has been used in government administration for decades and has become a binding law. A good AUPB will continue to develop based on the development and dynamics of society in proper governance. The benchmark principles in this law are based on the principles that have been developed so far and have become the foundation of governance in Indonesia. Next, policy regulation or praise Emerson or directors. Praise Emerson is the granting of rights to public officials to make the decision based on their opinions and policies within the framework of state administration. This principle emerged as a response to the limitation of written law that is unable to accommodate complex situations in public service. Next, characteristic praise Emerson or directors. Freedom of action. Public officials are free to take policies that they consider appropriate as long as they do not conflict with applicable laws. 2. Responsibility. Although freedom is granted, public officials are legally and morally responsible for the decision they make. If this decision harm the public officials can be held accountable. Thank you. I will return it to the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Nina. The next material will be read by Chitra.
Okay, I will continue the result of our discussion about characteristic phrase, termination, or direction. Legality maintain. The use of phrase termination must remain within the current legal framework. This means that the action taken must not violate the basic right of citizens and the principle of good governance. Implementation in policy. Phrase immersion usually uses the character flexible policy, allowing governance to adopt the dynamic needs of society. Legal protection in the file of government administration law licensing. Number 1, permission, definition according the expert. First, Sarah Basah. A permit is a one-side state administrative legal act that applies regulation in concrete matters based on the requirement and procedure of as stipulated by statutory provision. Second, bagaimana permission is an approval from the authorities based on statutory regulation to allow certain action or deed that are generally prohibited. Concession are associated with large-scale activities involving significant community participation, which are usually carried out by the government, but the government delegate the right of implement them to the permit holder license. Thanks. I will return it to the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Chitra. The next material will be read myself. License. A license is a permit that allows a company to operate. From the above explanation, it can be said that a permit is a single action carried out by an authorized party in accordance with legal provisions relating to special terms and conditions for a particular event. Dispensation. Dispensation is a government action that causes a statutory regulation to no longer apply to something special. Elements in licensing. In the form of a legal instrument, in the form of K2, K2N. It should be a government organ made based on the authority granted by statutory regulation have met certain producers and requirements. Next. Purpose of licensing. To control certain activities, to protect certain objects, to provide direction by selecting people and their activities, to prevent harm to the environment, to defeat small objects. Licensing is a legal instrument used by the government to encourage citizens to follow products recommended by the government to achieve certain goals. Licensing as a task manager, engineering, and social artist is a legal guardian's tool to achieve a just and sustainable society. Okay, so our presentation, many apologies and thank you.